Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the G Files, and welcome back to the Arkansas State Dynasty. We are currently ranked number 6 after our loss to SMU. Still have only one loss on the season, so if we look at the top women, we need a lot of things to happen. If you look at the top 25 polls here, we need Georgia to beat UNC. Then we need Michigan State to lose to UNC in the conference championship. Then we need Georgia to beat SMU in the conference championship, and we should be able to jump up to number 2 after all that if Boston College loses. So, yeah, we still have a slim chance. We need a lot of stuff to go our way to get the national championship. And I'll tell you right now, I don't care if we squeeze in or not. I want Wise to win a national championship or have a chance to win a national championship this final season. I would have much rather played in the conference championship, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So, as you can see, he lost to UNC. So, but on a good note, we play number 9 LSU, which will be a huge boost for us. This may be a boring episode if we're able to take off, because I'm not putting on the brakes against LSU. So. Let's get into this game. Oh man.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both of these teams ranked among the best teams in the country in terms of passing offense. That's to be expected. Both head coaches are innovators, known as offensive gurus. Not that they totally abandoned the running game, but they're known more for finding the latest cutting-edge philosophy in the pass. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
First. Leave that balance. I think we get better results when we leave it unbalanced.
Arkansas State lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Seniors are throwing on the home jerseys for the final time in their career. And for these kids, an awfully emotional time. You always want to go out in style and get a win. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Hey, that's the way to start it, boys.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. He's tackled at the 22.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
He's scrambling. Heading for the corner. Inside the 10. Out of bounds. Around the 10-yard line. Arkansas State's not only looking to win this one, but they could set some records along the way. I mean, that's secondary to the real work. First of all, you want to win the football game. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Boy, the defense has to be very frustrated here. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Love getting an interception in the first play of the game. That is beautiful.
Fires quickly to the tight end. And they make the stop at the 1-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
That brings up 3rd and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. Looks to a receiver. Touchdown.
For a second, I got a phone call coming in.
And he converts the extra point. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Let's have a look at some scores from around the country. Several surprises today.
Rodgers gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. The Red Wolves are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
Well, they're already playing from behind the 8 ball, but they have plenty of time to get back in this thing.
Caught, and he's out of bounds. That's a loss. From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. He's under pressure. He goes downtown. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
McCauley back to return it. And he muffed it. He's hit and got away. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you, few plays in football can test your concentration like returning punts. You got to see the ball into your hands while not worrying about being hit.
That return man is lucky that his team got the ball back, or he would have heard an earful from the coach. Actually, he probably will anyway. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33. Arkansas State is up by a touchdown. Throws complete. He's hammered.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Quickly to the tight end, incomplete. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. 5 wide. Fires it out.
Well, on third down, we expected them to go to the air, and they did just that, picking up the first down.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Good tackle there in space. Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. Goes quickly, and it's almost intercepted. The offense took an errant shot into the end zone, and I'll tell you what, that one should have been picked off.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to hear all about that from his teammates when he comes over to the sidelines.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Arkansas State up 7 points. Looks to the end zone, interception.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
From their own 20-yard line. First down. Just throws this one away. There's a strike complete. He's pushed out of bounds at the 39. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
Well, poo. We were doing good, and I threw a damn pick.
From their own 39-yard line.
Oh, well.
First down. Slings it. And down he goes.
Yeah, I'll take the loss at one.
Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
And he's tackled right away.
Turn around, turn around.
Number 36 on the tackle at the 46-yard line. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires incomplete.
What you're excited about, you just got whooped. You're lucky you didn't catch it.
gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He gets hit out of bounds at the 40.
That makes it 4th and 4.
They're going for it. All right.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And the defense comes through.
All right.
Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Arkansas State is up 7. Brought down at the 48. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
Tackle right around the 26-yard line. Quick strike to the receiver. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
From the 26-yard line, it's 1st down. That one's more than good enough for the 1st down.
Well, Brad, that is a great play by the quarterback to find his target past the marker to keep this drive moving.
Defense would like to come up with another big play like they did in the last trip for this offense in the red zone. Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown.
Oh, Lord.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Gators took the field ranked 16th. Just a win wouldn't do it. They need to win big. They want to move up in the ranking. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Gators' rushing attack can be difficult to stop, and they get into the end zone for a touchdown.
The Red Wolves have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in the football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
He makes his way to about the 42.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. And he's level at the 34-yard line. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
We'll regret this, but we're gonna send some heat.
And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 48. He's taken down at the 34. So they tried to fool him with the run, but the defense was all over it.
Great job here by the defense to penetrate the offensive line and get to the ball carrier before he got too many yards.
Fuller is waiting for the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. That'll bring an end to the first quarter of action. 14-0, Red Wolves. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Throws in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 32. And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. They'll bring him down at about the 29-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
This one's going
Oh,
into the end
okay.
zone.
Boom. Yes.
And it's complete for the touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a short 3-play, 64-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
And a huge contribution from the aerial attack. Boy, they had some nice big pass plays on that drive.
Rodgers has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Well, this defense has got to be proud of what they've been able to do in this football game so far. Love to see the goose eggs up there for this defense. And the way their offense is playing, this game is really shaping together for this team.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Here he goes. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Nice run there. Dunbar gains around 5 yards on the counter play from scrimmage.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
God.
And he almost has the INT. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 3rd down.
What a relief it is for a quarterback to know that he's got a receiver like this who can step up when he needs him on 3rd down.
D. That's some damn pass coverage.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Looks like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back into zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
From the 49-yard line, 2nd down. He laterals. He's at the 40. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executing. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at the 32-yard line.
Joseph makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line, 2nd down.
Mike 56.
Slings it.
Oh, my goodness.
He's tackled at the 1-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Looks to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown.
Let him score.
And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. LSU lines up for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And he's tackled at the 17. The Red Wolves over the years have had great quarterbacks. They've got another one. He's proving to be that here in the first half, and he's the true leader of this group right now.
Leadership. You hit the nail right on the head. This team is moving the football, but it has everything to do with this young man and what he's been able to do for them. Because it's, again, he's making great throws. He's making good checks at the line of scrimmage. But the thing that's standing out to me is his leadership and the way this team responds to that leadership, and that's why this team right now has played as well as they have.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Delivers to the halfback on the screen, and down he goes right around the 38-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made around the 49-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Nice run to the left there. Ward picks up 5 with the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Complete for about 7 yards and a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. First and 10. Ball on the 37.
Just like that. Just like that.
He's hit and taken down. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Play fake, looking to run. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown.
Nice.
He hits the PAT. A 7-play, 83-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and receiver.
The score now, 28-7. And they can forget about returning this one.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
He's got it out to his tight end. Brought down around the 39-yard line.
He just got whooped, didn't he? Oh, yeah. My goodness. What was that, dude?
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
Nice.
Gets to about the 37-yard line. Taken down in the backfield.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
Arkansas State is going to use their first time out of the half here. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29. The ball is loose.
Oh, nice. Pick the ball.
The defense
There we
scoops
go.
it up.
I'll take that. I don't know what side of the field we're on. I think we're in the middle. Let's see.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Setting up the play action. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. And he manages to get out of bounds after that run.
Good running here. He manages to get to the outside and gets a nice pickup.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's going to try and scramble. He's got the corner. He goes out of bounds around the 23-yard line. From the 23-yard line, first down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Inside the 10. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
The spike will stop the clock.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
From the 5-yard line, it's 2nd down. On the pass, touchdown. And for Wise, he's shown off that arm with a very impressive 5 touchdown passes today.
He's got great blocking up front the entire game, and his receivers are making plays. So I don't just give credit to the quarterback, but this entire offense for getting things done.
He makes the PAT. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update. Arkansas State ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The defense forced a turnover on downs on the last drive.
It's important for this offense to reestablish their continuity. The last time, they were unable to move the ball down the field. In fact, they were taken off the field after not converting on a fourth down. Get the football back. Let's see if they can reestablish that confidence. He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
They come out in an empty backfield. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. LSU's going to have to use their second time out of the half. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Three down. Mike 56, Mike 56. Green 19. Green 19.
Oh, my
Tackle
God.
on the 8-yard line. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding.
Yeah, we'll accept that and back their butts up.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
From their own 33-yard line, second down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Quickly, and it's picked off. He's at the 40. He's taken down at the 30-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Arkansas State in control. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal.
We've seen a lot of high-risk quarterback hopefuls over the years, but he might have one of the strongest arms of any quarterback I've seen. When the ball leaves his hand, it's like a rocket taking off. To have that skill, along with all the other intangibles, man, it's so impressive.
Caught end zone for the touchdown.
Told y'all I was going to get nasty. I can score 500 on
And he tacks
LSU.
on the extra point. A quick 2-play, 30-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
The halfback with the carry. They'll bring him down right around the 26-yard line. And we finally come to the end of the first half, and this one's not even close. The Red Wolves are up big. Really a lopsided ball game as we're just about set to start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. Brought down at the 17-yard line.
Boy, this offense has been consistent throughout this entire football game. The quarterback's doing a good job of leading this team. How about the offensive line, the job that they've done? Just a great team effort to allow this offense to have a spectacular performance.
They're set to go for another round. Arkansas State with a commanding lead. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Dude, stop dead in his tracks.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 17-yard line, it's second down. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line.
just think this quarterback's got to do
these
a much
settings,
better
you can't
job
hardly
of
run
being
from
able to
play
read that
action in these
defense and make
settings.
quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
From their own 47-yard line. Second down. Quick throw. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
He's on the run. He's at the 30, knocked out of bounds at the 24-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Easy, 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 easy. Over. Let's go.
Pass to the tight end, but he bottles the ball away.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Arkansas State is winning big. And they make the stop at the 15.
Gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 31.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
91 is the mic. Check. Ready?
Going to the end zone, and it's coming back out. Kirk, you and I have talked to the coaches. We've talked to his teammates. Everybody says this kid's a real deal. We're about ready to find out.
Throwing some damn picks.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
They line up at the 7. Second down.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
What was that?
He's got space to work across midfield. Very clutch tackle there because this kid had some space.
He's on him and then he just stops. What the hell?
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10.
3 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's looking for 6. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Gators enter today's game ranked number 16 in the country, hoping a big win would send them soaring up the rankings. This is a game we've been watching closely today. And for Florida, they're looking to win 2 in a row.
He's taken down at the 30. Wise's play so far in this football game, he's really the definition of just being a solid competitor every week.
Yeah, I mean, you and I have been watching him, and just every week he has impressed us. And then to be able to sit down and talk with him, I think that's the thing that really I took away from our meeting is not just is this guy a talented player, but how competitive he is. And we've seen that again in this football game. Just his competitive spirit, leading this team, and up to this point, just a flawless performance.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Arkansas State comes to the line in complete control in this game. And he tackles him hard at the 31.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here,
come
but their
on,
quarterback
guys.
just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an
They didn't
offensive
get
coordinator,
touched.
or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Here we go!
Over the middle, got his tight end, and down he goes at the 34-yard line. So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. He's tackled at the 31-yard line.
Love what they're on the bread, but none of them are pancaking anybody on my line. Oh,
He's
good.
at the 20, inside the 10, and there's another one.
That was a good run. Good blocking
The
though.
halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
Well, he found some daylight and took off for 6.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 5-play, 71-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
The cavalry's coming. Throws it to the outside.
What are y'all
The
doing?
senior makes the catch. To the 20. The 10.
That's the second time I've seen one of my guys stop and let the guy go by and watch.
Touchdown pass of the game.
What I'm
Yeah,
noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the
know what
ball,
else
and
to
it's
say.
resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
What's more amazing than anything else
I mean, that's
is that
fine
these
with me. I
guys
can
are
score
still losing.
points, but still, that's
And he hits the
Wow.
PAT. LSU gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He gets out to about the 18-yard line.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Arkansas State looking to put this game away if they score here. Brought down around the 31-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31.
oh wow.
Tackle made at about the
I
29.
don't know what happened there. Did they just let him go? Oh no, he just whooped their asses. That's what happened. Jesus.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Here they come. And a quick throw. Tackle around the 50-yard line. From midfield, it's first down. He's got an opening. He's at the 30. And they finally tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Fast, that guy is.
Defense would like to come up with another big play like they did in the last trip for this offense in the red zone with the interception. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. from the 12-yard line. It's second down. What a play to set him up with a first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
Arkansas State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. There's another. No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball when you think you can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it for the score.
And he adds the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Gators come into today's game ranked 16th in the nation. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. The Gators strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown.
He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. LSU's come out of the locker room after the halftime, and they got a whole different approach going here offensively.
Yeah, I think the one thing I'm recognizing is just more about the execution. I think they're doing a good job of sticking to the fundamentals of their game plan, but I think they're doing a better job of executing their game plan, and it's helping them out.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
There
Gets
we
it out
go.
quick, and it's going the other way.
That's why he's an impact player.
He's taken down at the 32.
Brad, I'm all for continuing to fight and continuing to try to compete. But another interception, another miscue for this team, they're already getting blown out. They've got no chance to get back in the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Oh,
They'll drop him for a loss.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it second and 14.
whatever the hell that was. Okay.
He scrambled. Slides down.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Arkansas State looking to add to this big lead here. Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line.
That's good enough for another Arkansas State. First down.
Quick throw, tight end, touchdown. And for Fisher, he's got 3 touchdown grabs.
He's a matchup nightmare. Too big for defensive backs, too fast for most linebackers, and they're doing a super job of exploiting that with their play call.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. And for Jordan, it has not been an easy ride in this one.
But we knew coming in that this quarterback was going to face a great defense. And like any quarterback that believes in himself and has confidence, he thinks he can make every play. But because he hasn't had that success, I think he's starting to get happy feet. I think he's starting to force the issue a little bit instead of just letting the game come to him.
And he's taken down at the 38-yard line.
Jones on the tackle at the 38-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 38. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
incomplete and taken down immediately. About 6 yards on the play.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Arkansas State's got a huge lead. Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he's tackled at the 43.
Joseph's on the tackle at the 43-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 43. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws completely stopped immediately. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the 1st down marker.
Has it to the senior. To the 20. To the 10. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call. That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Fuller is waiting for the snap. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. The Red Wolves are ranked high nationally in yards per game, and after today, I can see why.
Well, there's really nothing you can do to stop this offense. If you load up to stop the run, they throw. If you sit back, they can run. And that versatility has allowed them today to have a huge performance.
They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Arkansas State comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's at midfield. That was a close one, but the ball goes out of bounds. And they make the stop at the 13-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Close. Come on,
And they got him
guys.
for a loss.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
It's 2nd and goal. About a yard to pay dirt. They get on the board again. Touchdown.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
He makes the PAT. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Gators were ranked 16th. After that W, they hope to slide up a few spots next week. And for Florida, they've won 2 straight.
Rodgers has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And they can forget about returning this one. The Tigers have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries.
Nice.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And that'll be the second time that he found the quarterback today.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Two down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Call it a gain of 6 yards.
That one guy coming across the middle that seems to be wide open every time.
Three down. Mike 56. 36.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
No good on the play. 4th down.
McCauley is back to receive. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator, he's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
From the 28-yard line, 1st down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Makes the catch, and look out. He's tackled right around the 12-yard line.
He's broke the record. Nice.
Two times.
That's a great tackle at the 4-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Touchdown. He's having quite a game. 3 rushing touchdowns now.
He's left this defensive coordinator just scratching his head. It's so difficult to deal with such a versatile athlete, and today they just haven't been able to do it.
And he converts the extra point. So a 4-play, 50-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
Start running.
And down he goes at the 39.
Call it a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's go nickel.
From their own 39-yard line. 1st down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He steps out at the 41-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They hand it off again. They bring him down in the backfield. From their own 41-yard line. 3rd down. Brought down at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
Three down. Mike 56, Mike 56. Here we go. Green 9
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. The Redwoods taking their first time out of the half.
Take him home with me
So
anyway.
the toss to the halfback doesn't work. That's a loss of about 3 on the play.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Ready.
Throws this one out to the right.
Wow.
Great concentration to pull it in.
Wow.
Tackle at the 2. What a
Man, I
play.
wish
What
our guys
play
would
is
stiff
right.
arm
Here they
like
throw
that.
the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
Jesus.
This is the 8th play of this drive. We have less than a minute to go.
36.
Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 8-play, 76-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. Wise's day has been a memorable one. I don't think it's any surprise. Looks like they're going to roll to a win, Kirk.
Now, he's demonstrated that he is far and away the best player on the field. And his team's happy to have him, obviously. We expected a great game from him, and that's exactly what we saw.
You just hope that a game this uneven ends quietly. We don't want to see anything nasty and pointless at the end. He's at the 30. Tackle made around the 25-yard line.
Just cannot outrun that fella.
They bring him down.
He has one job on passing situations. Get to the quarterback. And he did that job very, very well on that play.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day.
No.
Passes in, and it's picked off by the safety.
Oh, that's what I get for forcing shit.
At this point, we're talking moral victories for this defense. It's been a long day,
That's
but
what
at
I get
least
for
they didn't
forcing
quit,
shit.
and they came up with an interception here.
From their own 22-yard line. It's first down.
Mike 56. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Let's go.
Gets out to around the 32.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
Oh, either way.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Hold this.
The Red Wolves know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future. But for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance. And really, the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
All right, let's take a look at the stats. Game stats, player stats. There we go. Wise was 30 of 39, 442 yards, 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. All 3 of those were my fault. So 76% completion percentage. He was sacked twice. Rushing, he had 23 attempts, 210 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Ward had 9 attempts, 109 yards, and a touchdown. Davis had 1 for 5. Receiving, Fisher was 7 for 148 and 3 touchdowns. Heath was 4 for 51 and 3 touchdowns. Thurman had 6 for 101, and then Mitchell had 7 for 86. Those were our top guys. Blocking, right guard had 2 pancakes and 1 sack. Defensively, Joseph led the team with tackles, with 9 tackles, 9 solo tackles, 2 tackles for losses. He also was right there with the team for tackles for losses too. Sack-wise, we had Quinn had 2 sacks, Joseph had 1 interceptions. We had 3 interceptions, all by the same corner, Brian Jones. Forced fumble. Quinn also forced a fumble, and Phillips, our cornerback, recovered it. Nothing to talk about on special teams. Let's look at team stats. We won 77-28. We had 32 first downs to their 15, 454 total offense for them, 766 for us. They had 19 rushes for 55 yards. We were 33 rushes for 324 yards and 4 touchdowns. They were 25 37, 399 yards and 3 touchdowns. We were 30 39, 442 yards and 7 touchdowns. They were 4 for 11 on 3rd down. We were 4 for 5. They were 0 for 1 on 4th down. We didn't go for it on 4th down. 2-point conversions. Neither team went for 2. They were 100% in the red zone. We were only 80% in the red zone. That's because of that pick I threw right there. Actually 2 of them. The pick I threw early in the game, and then the pick right there at the end. They had 4 turnovers, 1 fumble loss, and 3 interceptions. We had 3 turnovers, which was 3 interceptions. We had 29 punt return yards, 96 kick return yards. They didn't have any. 454 total yards, 891. They punted 4 times for 38 yards. We didn't punt. They had 3 penalties for 25 yards. We didn't have any penalties. They had the ball for 11:56, and we had it for 16:04. So, good game. Could have been better. I shouldn't have thrown as many interceptions, but I kind of forced some stuff. I was trying to make it the Wise show, but Ward still got his 100 yards, so that's good. So. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and as always guys, God bless, and y'all have a great day.